Who do you hang around with? Well, during this quarantine, more than likely it's just your family. But when this is all over, who are your closest friends? This is a good time to evaluate your relationships while working on transforming your life in the next 31 days. I am Dr. Michelle Turner from It's Our Time Now, and I'm going to talk about you and your relationships. Years ago, I knew a man that was addicted to drugs. He would pray, go to counseling, then he would be free from drugs for months at a time. Once he was drug-free for several years. Now, as part of his counseling, he would be told that he needed to stop hanging around with the people that were part of his old life because inevitably he would be influenced by them to go back to his old habits. He would stay away from these friends for a while, but since they were people that he knew from his childhood and he knew them for a long time, he missed their friendship and that relationship, and he would go back to them. Each time he thought that he could stay clean, but it never failed. As soon as he started hanging around with his old friends, he started to change. We would watch him as he started to act differently, talk differently. Then eventually he would be back into drugs looking for his next high. The Bible has a lot to say about friends. Proverbs 12:26 says that a good person is careful about who he has for a friend. And Proverbs 13:20 says, he who walks with the wise shall become wise. It matters who your friends are. Now the second half of Proverbs 13:20 says, but the companion of fools shall suffer harm. When my friend stayed away from the people, or actually when he stayed with people that did not do drugs, he was fine. But when he went back to his old friends, he was drawn back into what they were doing. Now there's a theory that says that you are the average of the 5 people that you spend the most time with. Think about it. Do you want to be like the people you hang around with? Your friends influence you for positive or negative. It matters who you hang around with. So something to think about. Are the people that you hang around with, do you want to be like them? Why or why not? Do you find that your friends influence you positively or negatively? Think about some examples. But at the same time, are you a positive or negative influence on others? So those are some of the things that you can think about while you're working on transforming your life in the next 31 days. God bless you, and remember, it's our time now.